Now, here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Okay, before we get to weather, I have to embarrass Pete a little bit. He fumbled his coffee a little bit earlier, and we're hoping the Patriots don't do the same. Don't take any lessons from Pete.
No, I was coming up to do the weather tease. I had the hot coffee in my hand. I bobbled it, and it dropped on the ground, splashing all over the place. Fortunately,
it smells like coffee back here.
It does, yeah. So I fumbled. I did. That's a turnover. So hopefully the Patriots don't do that tomorrow. A little behind-the-scenes action for you here at Eyewitness News. All right, looking at live Pinpoint Doppler 12, no snow showing up. There are a few specks of blue there, but most of that is just some ground clutter. We may see a few ocean effect snow showers across the outer Cape today, areas like Chatham, maybe Provincetown, but the rest of us staying with the dry conditions. If you're headed to the Patriots game tomorrow, I am putting the live Pinpoint Doppler 12 into Futurecast mode. And you can see 9 o'clock in the morning, 17 degrees. By 11, we're at 23. And 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 26. So definitely cold if you're doing some tailgating early in the morning here. We'll see partly cloudy skies. Those clouds will be filtering out the sunshine at times. And when they do, it's going to feel even colder. The wind chills will also make it feel even colder than these temperatures indicate on the screen. And do not worry about this blue wedge right here. We're not going to see any snow for the game tomorrow in Foxborough. Down City, Providence, a really nice looking sunrise taking place. Temperature is 21. Wind chill is 11 in those winds right now. A little breezy out of the northwest at 8 miles an hour. Jim in North Smithfield makes a good point. He is noticing some black ice on some of those side roads, so keep that in mind if you're heading out. Temperature right now of 20 for Jim. And Kelly Cooper in Westport seeing a temperature of 17 with brisk conditions and a few clouds. Right now, 16 in Taunton, 18 New Bedford, 21 Newport, and 17 in Westerly. Temperatures across the northeast continue to be very cold, especially off to our north and west. 10 your temperature in Buffalo right now, negative single digits here in Canada. The good news is the core of this cold air will not move into southern New England. It'll kind of scrape right by us. So we'll see some pretty cold temperatures tonight through tomorrow morning, but not as cold as the negative numbers that I just showed you. Satellite picture shows a nice hole developing across southern New England. We may get a few low clouds blocking out the sunshine at times this morning, but mostly sunny for a good part of the day. That cold blast continues to be ushered down from Canada. You can see high pressure way off to the west, low pressure off to the east, and that allows that cold flow to establish itself, and this will pretty much keep up for the weekend. As for this afternoon, windy, temperatures in the low to mid-20s, noontime 22 degrees. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we're up to 25, and by 5 o'clock, back down to 22. But keep in mind, wind chills in the teens for a good part of the day, so they feel like temperatures not as warm as these numbers right here. 28 your actual temperature with much colder wind chills in Westerly, 25 your temperature in Charlestown. Northern Rhode Island temperatures in the low to mid-20s today, 22 Burrillville, 23 Foster, 24 in Scituate. Winds out of the northwest, 10 to 20 miles an hour. Could see a few gusts over 20 throughout the day. And out across the Cape, temperatures in the upper 20s, while eastern Massachusetts will sit in the low to mid-20s, 23 Taunton, 25 Fall River. Tonight, look at how quickly we fall. Down to 19 by 8 o'clock, 10 p.m., 16 degrees. By midnight, we're down to 13. Look at that overnight low temperature, 10 degrees during the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow, and then 26 your high temperature for the Patriots game with those breezy conditions. We will see some of those high, thin clouds blocking out the sunshine throughout the game. Monday, 31 degrees, clouds increasing Monday night into Tuesday. Chance of some snow showers at night Monday into Tuesday, but that does not look like a major storm. Perhaps a warm-up by the middle to the end of the week with temperatures in the mid-30s. And Nick, I did want to point out, 26 to 10, that is my prediction. So not only my temperature prediction, but my prediction for the score of the game. Patriots will win 26 to 10. They play great in cold weather. Defense will hold the Ravens to only 10 points.
I like that prediction, Pete.
I do too.
Looks good. Remember, you heard it here first.
You heard it here.
Thank you so much, Pete. Caught on camera.